in this same hall. We have the trust for them. And we're going to acknowledge them today. We're going to install them. We're going to support them to do the job for us. Like I said, to be a community leader is not something that every other one can do. It's good when we sit to criticize. Guess what? It's so easy. We can criticize, we can do anything, but go get the job is not easy. It's just all dedication and devotedness. So we will be seeing that lineup today, and we will actually want to install them, let them kick off with the job, and bet with me, ladies and gentlemen, let us support them, and they will do the job for us. I've gone last week, I visited one of the NACUM, which they equally installed the executive. It was massively attended. And I'm very, very, very confident. I'm happy that they attended this evening. I will ride home with joy and happiness. So without much ado, let me go with the program that I have in front of me. And I want to believe that those two beautiful ladies, they are ready. They are ready with the gift. They are ready with the gift. Gift means what? This is the time we exchange. And let's look our kids. Let's look our kids as we are going away. We have to pass it to our kids. And that is the significance that Ntod have taken it to their own advantage to give the kid whatever they have, so that when the kids are coming here, they are learning from us. Tomorrow we are not going to be here. The kids will continue from where we ended. So I want to believe that Ma Vero and Ma Dilis. Okay. All right. I think there's some preparation behind this. Okay. You know, sometimes when we get this schedule, we always want to see what is going on. We kind of take it away, we bring it back to make it look good. So for the gift, I know I probably get some of the kids are excited to wait for their gift. Justin, who is going to come shortly, and we're going to be moving to the final, and giving them the power, the installation of our new executive. That notwithstanding, those that step down, your job, the hard work, we cannot minimize it. We cannot overemphasize it. You did your good job, and that's why you're passing into another generation that they are here. I see the young generation working hard when it comes to money. If I could realize when the old generation was there, they were doing the same thing. Please, let's encourage them, let's work with them. And I will be going through to call the chairman of the election committee. I hope Bankom Wanbibila is in the house. Is he in the house? Right. I was asking. I didn't know when you came in. So, Bankom, the floor is yours. And I'm going to hand the microphone to you.
That's a woman.
I would like to quickly call the members of our committee. This my colleague, my president, and Dr. Kamila.
We are broadcasting from Buena Vista Hall in just of Maryland.
And while they are coming out, I have a very wonderful announcement to make. You know, last time when we conducted the elections, we had one position that was vacant, and this was the position of the vice financial secretary. But we are today pleased, vice secretary. So we are today pleased to present to the House for you to accept this young and wonderful dynamic young man coming up in the person of Ni Emmanuel Nyasa. Okay, so I'd like to present to the House the candidate, the nominee for Vice Secretary. Does the House accept? Is there any dissenting voice? So, welcome to the board. So, now, Patrice, where's the president? Let him come down real quick. We need to dance. Let him come down real quick with his team, and so that we do the official installation.
Yes. It's beginning to go down, guys.
While waiting on the president, can the other members of the executive team come down? Guys, let's do it, please.
As you can see, there's so much food here for the evening. We are broadcasting from Buena Vista. And this is the new executive being installed.
Is the team, what I would call the team A, that new members selected to guide us for the next 2 years. There's one person who is absent, who is in Cameroon for other pressing priorities now, but she will be sworn in abstention. So, permit me read this. You know, if in the future the president is not able to function well, and we, the members, decide to impeach him, it would be based on what I am about to read to the president. And I will give him the mic. Can you all raise your right hand? Everybody.
We have a second mic.
And you repeat.
Wait.
But mine is not important. It is what he says. That is what.
Where's Malima? Yes, Malima.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the president, on behalf of his executive, is going to repeat after me. I, Gilbert Nyonka.
I, Gilbert Nyonka.
I don't know so well. So let's do it again. I, Gilbert Uvala Nyonga,
I, Gilbert Uvala Nyonga,
do solemnly swear
and
affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of the President of Ntod Cultural Group of Washington Metro Area and will do the best of my ability preserve, protect and defend the Constitution and the tradition of Ntod. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Look at the chat.
Yeah. And this officially terminates our function. And while members of the team are giving a handshake to the newly installed executive, I would like to use this opportunity to thank members of the election committee, all of them, the wonderful members that no one ever missed a meeting and came very prepared to execute their function. And I also want to thank the House for giving us the opportunity, for entrusting their confidence in us, for giving us to do. So, just so you know though, I said I was we were calling the president on behalf of the team in the interest of time. So the entire team has been installed. So thank you again, and we wish you well. You know, it is one thing to win an election. It is one thing to contest and win an election, but it's a different ballgame to govern. And when it comes to campaigning, you do it by yourself. But when it comes to governing, we do it together. So I'm calling on the House to give their relentless support to the newly installed executive. And we are pledging that we will do whatever it takes to ensure that your 2 years is very successfully run in the House. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nam chati ngaya ko yele otin mo ba president che ngaye manya fa yele tumanda ngaye yele fa yi ba executive for kra mo fa kra mo je ta president ye ka wala banda me le nyu ya wanda bo nje ba jama si anje ba ge nje jama ko when a move on that, we have a long deep. I taught by second forever. But we do have a band, we have a chief, you know, the band, and in fact, we have but we told her, the Chunga swear in Bungai, but in Tua, before you have a band made that Gamma, you go to a far to go set it up. By year, Tia. Ngabola kusi setida kodi moko ngomponme ngova fetbabe anaba ba tujaba kwa bamamu ngomponme kwa wali ngaye ba longi ba toto bama kitiko ngaye ko ba enegi mibo amoni ocho executive mandala oba kage kunwa 100 ko ba suwa moto bitu dimo tuwa mo tingelo banda ke even by that our you go the respect of enemy when you move ngaye ilum linyu ya ma ti executive ambo family mo kiti mo ya ni okendo when in loan da ngaye jondi bo ya mchubia form to yunga won support ya ndi ngaye bo rule na bo then form you come malenga Mogoto road, Mogoto toll. La one chiti ya bon picture ba ene mi ko for me di yodo ko for den o tike mo yeto fa biya mo. So many loan that they can fire ni ko yole choose mo ngai ba na ko si ma yeti ya yo mo mi no ngai ya to ba che njo ibe tu yetu storm ya mo na fine.
Please give this executive of the year another big round of applause. Give it, give it, give it. I'm not hearing. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on. We are the men. Come on, please give them a big round of applause. Give it, give it, give it. And I know they're still very young. DJ, give them 1 minute song of your choice. Just give it to them. Let's dedicate it to them. I don't know your selection, and I think this is especially for this beautiful executive. Look at their eyes. Look at them. Very smart people. They are ready to roll. Ready to roll. And our assistant secretary, look at you smiling. Oh God, look, they start from nowhere. Today, you're starting from grass to grace. You're starting from grass to grace. So, DJ, what's going on? Match fire. Let's go on over. And I hear one of the president who actually rode the house for several years came out with the wisdom message to them. You can only advise when you're in that shoe. You know, it's difficult, like I said. I understand. We will be very sharp to criticize. And I love people to criticize me. I'm not going to change. But then the work will be done. And when you want to criticize somebody, do it constructively. That person will learn. And when you say, you're my two, and my two is not my, what are you saying? You're cursing yourself. So let us be very mindful. DJ, are you ready? There you go. Look. Yes, you can stand up wherever you are. Join them. Join them. Stand up. Stand up wherever you are. Stand up. Let's give them a honor. Stand up. 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 Go. Stand up. Stand up. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this was just a prelude that what is going to happen here tonight. So, I don't know, but President, you have our executive is done today. Warm your beautiful seats. Warm your beautiful seat. I know. You're ready for the work. Warm your beautiful seat. And again, the president has something. He has something to say. This microphone is not a mind reader, but I do not know why he intends to talk to the House this evening. But I know he too is one of us in town here that he's no-nonsense guy. You can tell him whatever thing, when he picks up his pen and the paper and you read his text messages, you will know that he has that characteristics to be a leader. You know, some leaders are being born. We cannot pretend. Yes, it's true. Some leaders, you can imitate others and become a leader. But to bear with you, some leaders are born, and he is one of them. We is one of them. And I want to tell you before he comes up with whatever thing he wants to tell us, I saw our assistant executive secretary, SG, when he was being announced, he looked at the population. Am I going to do this job? Yes. It's always a very difficult thing to start. Starting is very difficult, but when you're in it, I'm saying it with this eloquent testimony to him when I personally forced him be the secretary to Ni Rudolph, Ni Charlie, be Tanga Fat for when you are. I said, no, do it. And now he's on bended iron. I'm telling you, he's on bended iron, and you start from somewhere. I understand, when you start anything in life, people will laugh at you. People will criticize you. Like I said, I for one, I like criticism. Give me a name. As you give up a bad name, people, you're going to hang it. So people will criticize you whatever thing you do, but those who love you and know what you're doing, they will always come to you for reconciliation, and they will always give you a better road to go. So let us today, as we have installed this executive, work with them. If you see something that they are not doing right, wrong, you have the right. It's our right as a member of this Ntod to give him a phone call, to send it, don't send him a nasty text. Send him a text of advisory, please, Madam President, I thought we could do like this, my idea could be wrong. Let's look at it. He is very welcoming. So, like I said, this is a soft-spoken guy that we know. He has handled his house for so long a time. Even at the time of COVID, you know, this guy could do it from his bedroom. You know, he could do it. People were online. Then he could do it. That was a period that those of them that were working and even the outgoing, nobody was regarding them as anything, but we kept it going. That was the dedication of him. And that's why we give him another mandate for 2 years with that confidence. So, why he is coming to let us know is roadmap, how things became and how it is today. Please, let's give him, welcome him into the floor by giving him a big round of applause. Let's do that. And, like I said, President Yonka Wuvala is coming. Give it. Wow. Wow, look at him. Very confident. Our God. Wow. Thank you, Wuvala. Oh. Wow. Thank you. And the microphone is you.
Bale. Nada Jiagu Jibam. Baba, when it's chanting the volume, swimmer see a Boga my Yega Batangam. Batinga Yaman the demand the table of Faso Chapti or former your town hall former, even to Rikiti Natiga, Bavila Tangogam. So the volume deal. When I love to see my fancy come on in men. So you want to Chuabanga Lumtia Malak the Cooper, Mando the ballot that your last and final term myself, you tap moving. When that have a book on it. But two men, but talk to you. Bita members, we made a machuti, machi, njunda mandole. So the young Miga topti, mo machuni chumakali. Bito famu funiganya chuni chumakali dinga bagunse bo asia mo fina yuti. Bana Mani Chantinjamo di Gomtotme Idifa Omun Boyaga executive Neto who serve Akabo a very challenging Ndip Kakoma Lena Akabo Ndip COVID. Re-elections kato bikin karena sehingga even though bukan kegiatan di maka ye fakle abana bi trust nggak bufi da lakas sentium le suyum manta ye ga bagan shima ga man de you kaba extended. So dia kaba extended bi COVID akuti say yangan skede wa be moki kajinga the mongo malen 2 years mongo chini the next one about 4 la COVID katoni da goma 4 fa yaman do tebe ya moki aga amal wo fa 2 terms adini mi oni chamti chamtinga chinga po Mobon Boti, I went to Bonmasi, I was a Malaya. La you won't try my Chuabanga. The only conviction can get my run for a second term matter you. And when that comes in on Bonmemaga. Bamba Bimni, Kebioba Bimni, Abichianga to run for another term. But a boy contract back Bimni, Gabato deliver. Kenjuka karen Bafila Kunti main priority bo Yibaganta Madeliba Gayuba Baba Chunga no Luchi Bana Chunga Kre Okay no Luchi Bufanti Kanyam So Batina Bakalam, le Iban Guava, Bakalam Sayum Yabum Tibuava. So the Bajim will learn what a Bonga Bayata Bimo of Film Gandakis. Mutobi will learn Nyanto Bimo Kemi, the Promotoba, Shotimeva. But the first one. So when I went to talk to Bongoto, the lead cultural department, and the mother of Nevamo Bumbonga, Bobonga Tilda Chatia. Okay, me I want to have okay, ni pious. Ntumwen. Okay, now I'm in Portantry. Okay, ma Mariama Vako Fanti Kajamo Neighbor Social Two Ito Lead Social Department Yonka Ma Julie Bosu Imao Ma vero poco matinha into part of social work. Ma deal is price. Permanently, my woman do the marketing track here, especially me, before Lumtobi Jitia. So, my deal is price, treasurer, my Vero, my Julie, your own photo team for Abo, make sure that cap labor paid timely. Cap labor paid timely. Me. That cover means the two payment in the Bible fee $100. So $100 the penalty. Don't choose everything I'm Vero and the Palelon St. Penny. Don't think I will go with your Vero, will go over Fajika. But Julie, maybe into